Each one of us has the power to change our world. Strength of heart and kindness can stop fate, even reverse it. Oskar Schindler proved this in 1944 in Poland by choosing kindness rather than the hate that burned wildly around him. I'm Dee Silverstein, one of the co-founders of the Kindness Foundation in Dallas, and this is 1996. After seeing the movie Schindler's List, I wondered why we couldn't make a difference in our city. Why couldn't we lift tired attitudes and change perspectives, and at the same time enhance racial harmony and religious tolerance? How? By reaching out to people of different races and religions, and together redesigning our destiny through kindness. What began as a week promoting and highlighting kind acts became a year-round project dedicated to the mission of making kindness a way of life.
And we believe that being kind is the way to breathe alive. And through this we can see, and through each other we can believe. Oh, the light shines brighter when you're kind. Oh, don't wait, 'cause now is the time.
Children from all over the city came together to sing songs about kindness. Dance for kindness and listen to speakers talk about kindness. Dennis and Jerry Weaver joined us for the second year in a row. Religious leaders from different faiths came together on the common ground of kindness.
The one God who loves each one of us as if you had no other to love, yet who loves each one of us the same. Help us to claim that love within us, that we might better understand and know how to love others and your creation.
My name is Rabbi Nancy Kasten, and it is my privilege to be able to introduce to you this evening representatives from 10 different religious traditions in Dallas who will be bringing to us excerpts from writings that have to do with kindness. It is a rare opportunity to be able to hear the messages of kindness that come from other people's religions. And so I'd like to begin by calling on Patricia Dancing Elk, a Native American, who will bring a message of kindness.
Our way of addressing each other is matakweyase, which means all my relations. Whatever color, whatever culture, it's just omatakweyase.
Badame Yazde, Baksha Yande, Baksha Yazgar Meherban. In the name of the Lord, who is benevolent, the giver of blessings, and the bestower of kindness.
Kamemi Savajive, Savejiva Kamamtu Me. I forgive all the living beings. I urge them to forgive me. I have friendship and kindness for all beings, but animosity with none.
Titikshava Karunika. Suhrida Sava Dehinam, or that he is tolerant, merciful, and friendly to all living entities.
The development of loving kindness. May I have no enmity, may I have no harmfulness, may I have no trouble of mind and body.
May the one whose spirit is with us in every righteous deed be with us all men and women who spend themselves for the good of humanity and bear the burdens of others.
And be kind to one another, tender-hearted, forgiving one another.
Guru Nanak says, Pavan Guru, Pani Pita, Mata Tartmahat. With this kindness, we are here together, and we all religions, all peoples.
وأنفقوا في سبيل الله ولا تلقوا بأيديكم إلى تهلكة وأحسنوا إن الله يحب المحسنين.
And make not your own hands contribute to your destruction, but do good, for Allah loveth those who do good.
O thou kind Lord, unite all, let the religions agree, and make the nations one, so that they may see each other as one family, and the whole earth as one home.
I first would like to say good afternoon to everyone. This has been a most inspiring experience. And I believe to my soul that this is pleasing in the eyesight of God. Long may this movement and this type of affair live, because certainly God is kind to all of us. And I was most impressed by the words of Imam Yak Abdul to stress the fact that there's not a mean side to God, that God is kind to all of us.
This good friend to be our teacher. He teaches all of us as Islam has always taught all of us, Jews and Christians alike, great truths from the one God who cares and who is kind. So God bless. God bless you too.
People of all ages,
Local
races,
evening
and
news
backgrounds are
anchors
getting together
and
to
civic
perform
leaders saw the
random acts of
potential in this
kindness.
movement.
As Levy's Ignacio Garcia found out, Kindness Week volunteers hope everybody keeps the spirit year-round.
It's Good Morning Texas. Actor Dennis Weaver delivers his message of kindness to all of North Texas when Good Morning Texas returns.
My name is Tracy Rowley.
And I'm Gloria Campos. Good evening, everybody. We are here this evening to welcome you to an evening that will awaken your senses and touch your hearts.
One of the things that I talked about in our interfaith celebration Friday night at Temple Emmanuel was what a difference an individual can make in our community when you decide to act on faith and when you decide to act on your good impulses to change your life. And once you touch the lives of those people around you, you touch the lives of those people in your neighborhood. And then it extends to your church or your synagogue, and then it extends to your school and our community, and we can, in fact, change the world. We've seen evidences of that all over the world over the last several years with the remarkable transformation of an entire country in South Africa based on the spirit of one man, Nelson Mandela. We've seen it in our country when we had the greatest civil rights reformation because one woman got tired one day, and instead of getting up and taking her seat at the back of the bus, she said, "I've had enough." And people responded to her call, and look where that took us. And we've seen it all over the world, and we see it in our communities every day. And tonight, what we celebrate is the incredible spirit of those handful of people that came together and said, imagine how much more productive and wonderful and energetic a community Dallas would be if we learned how to reach out to one another. And your being here says that you feel the same way, and we are not going to let this dream die.
Last week, Mayor Kirk proclaimed Kindness Week in Dallas. Not to be outdone, Governor George Bush has declared Kindness Week in Texas. So I represent the governor here this evening in presenting this proclamation resolution to the Kindness Foundation. And Dr. Benton, we wish you all the great luck in the world that you've had in the past will follow on with Kindness Week in Dallas and spread all across the country.